Well, my name is Timothy Horgan. I'm the owner and operator of Bluefoot Entertainment. We're a high-end TV production facility here in West Hartford, Connecticut. We work primarily with ESPN and ABC Sports. We also are a big marketing arm of the New Balance Shoe Company in Boston, Massachusetts. We do primarily feature work and also teaser work, kind of the music video type things that you would normally see on the beginning of a major event. We're currently working on the Masters, which is a piece that we've been working on for about a month now, and it's going to air about 2 minutes. So this is kind of the genre that we specialize in, is the short form, high energy music video type stuff that kind of gets people excited to watch and gets something.
Now, how did you get your start?
I actually started in radio. My older brother Dennis worked for ESPN Radio for years, and I kind of followed in his footsteps and worked for a local production company in Bristol for a guy named Bill Patrick, who owned his own production company much like this one. He was also a SportsCenter anchor at the time, so that's how I got the ESPN connection, and it's something that's just flourished over the last, it's been 15, 16 years. It's been 1993 is when I started working for Bill, and I went out on my own in 1996.
And how many people do you have working here?
Currently we have about 6 people working here on staff. We use a whole flurry of people from around the country because we use so many photographers. Because we don't do too much production in Connecticut, we rely on the good people around the state and around the country and around really internationally if we need them to do. It depends on what project we're working on. One of our big clients is golf for ESPN, so we do British Open, US Open, Masters, Ryder Cups, things like that. So when we go overseas, we have our go-to people, and sometimes we bring them over. But on staff, we have 3 editors and a couple production coordinators, and my younger brother Daniel is also a producer, editor, writer, voiceover guy, whatever he can get going.
Great.
Memories linger, but invariably fade in the minds of all the fans for whom the Masters has meant so much for so long. The excitement, the emotions, the moments bloom alongside the azaleas, only to wither around the edges over time. What is preserved, with all the quality intact, is the tradition, as if stored in a time-free frame, with its special meaning maintained for generations as new players pass through and new memories are made. There are many ways to remember and honor the past, none sweeter than seizing the present. Once a champion, always a champion at Augusta. A torchbearer for the flame Bobby Jones ignited over 75 years ago. That still burns with the glow of the southern sun. Warming the magnolias and stoking the fire that drives some men to make history at the Masters.